Welcome to Vitality and Values. I'm Veronica. I'm your nutrition and spiritual life coach. Let's do a check-in here, a chakra meditation. So, before we get started, let's call on God and our guardian angels for support and assisting us and blessing this reading with clarity and giving us clarity and strength to understand that this journey has been with the grace of our guardian angels and God's blessings. And I pray that you are filled with renewed energy to achieve their goals, to achieve your goals, this or better. Thank you for this blessing, God. Thank you, guardian angels, for assisting me. And please click on the like button there to receive this blessing. Let's get started with this reading. So, what happens next is a trigger statement. What happens next? Let's pull out these cards and see what's going on here. So, definitely, I see some disappointment here, some dissatisfaction. Not completely doomed. It's not negative, complete negative feelings, but it's let's see. Ooh, there's the king of the king. There's a king and a queen showing up here. King is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. Ooh, I see soulmate energy. I see marriage. Okay, let's get it. All right, this is good. This is a really, really, really good reading. If you are a twin flame, if you are in a marriage or looking for your soulmate, there is beauty here. This is a really beautiful partnership. It seems like there is some dissatisfaction here when it comes to the queen. The queen is she's angry. She's angry. She might be angry at her king. They may have some bad habits some bad habits that need to be left in order to bring in a sense of stability, or to bring a more solid foundation, whether it's at home, and just trust, being able to financially to be a financial stability, to find financial stability within this. But I do see like this unconditional love. I see union. I see marriage. I see like abundance, money, the whole enchilada you have here. So okay, I see that the imagination is going. It's going. The imagination could lead. The imagination might be a little too much. There might be a highly active imagination. They may lead to conviction, or feeling like no one listens to me. You may feel like you're not being heard, or that you are being ignored. And so Spirit is saying to remind you that you are a powerful creator. You are a powerful creator. Listen to your inner voice. Release your ideas of the outcome you wish to see, and trust that you are aligned with with the universe. So I definitely see a lot of great things happening. There's a lot of change that's happening, that's going on, but there's it's kind of like you've been working on something, but there's some kind of like, I think it's just more of fear a fear of feeling that you may not be supported, or maybe it's like a fear of like this. There may be some PTSD or like abandonment issues, fear going on, where like everything is good, but you're just kind of like fearing that something is bad is going to happen. And so I'm feeling like if that happens, then I won't be taken care of, or if that happens, how will I take care of myself, or I won't be able to provide for myself. So it's trusting that everything is going perfect as it's supposed to be in its divine time. Even when we have hardships, those are, those hardships are hard times are teaching us lessons. So we still come out gaining something out of it, even though it may be painful. There may be like, this might be a scenario where two couples are coming together in either marriage or a union, like making it official. You might be moving in together or something like that, or moving in with somebody. There's like kind of like this moving in together. And so it's like 11:11, make a wish. You make this wish to be, be careful what you think of, your imagination. Same thing here. It's like there may be like this overactive imagination where you can like thinking about all the great and wonderful things, but at the same time it's like, oh, but what if this and that and that, and no, and you start going into the fear base. And so Spirit is saying, be mindful of your thoughts and keep your thoughts positive and of higher vibration, because those thoughts and those ideas, those images is that you first created in your head is what you will then manifest into your physical form. And so if you don't have this sense of stability in this relationship, even though things are good, you're projecting. And so you're projecting the fear that you have inside within yourself. So understand that worst case scenario, you're always going to be guided and supported by your guardian angels, always. And everything, it will be for your best, everything will be in your best interest in order for you to live your soul purpose and complete your goals. Completing those goals is going to keep you satisfied. It's going to keep you in your heart chakra revived, open. It's going to keep it giving, and so that creates abundance. It's nurturing yourself. It's so I'm getting the energy of just like this, just everything is good. Be mindful. Because like the cart is a little like closed off, or there's like this anger, right? And so there may be a need for myrrh, patchouli, vetiver are good essential oils that will help ground you and make your body feel more at peace. Your body is a temple. And so if it's not that you are worried about the relationship, maybe it's like you are worried about your body. maybe you're like, well, I'm good now, but what about in 10 years from now when I'm all fat and ugly? And like you're overthinking instead of thinking that, being like, man, in 10 years from now I'm gonna be looking even better than what I do now. These are, and those are the images and the picture that you're gonna draw, and that's what you're gonna focus on, and that's what you're gonna create. So other than that, that's the message for today. I'm calling on my spirit guides to cleanse, clear, and refill you with healing light, freeing you from heartaches and letting go of old burdens and beliefs that no longer serve you as you move forward with your goals and your soul purpose. Thank you, spirits, for this awakening of wisdom and new beliefs. Shower tonight with salt water if you can, to cleanse what no longer serves you. Get rid of those belief systems that no longer serve you. And one last message for you before we leave, Spirit. Thank you. Divine timing. So it's kind of like when things are just kind of like going slow, and then you just have like too much time to think about, like there's times that we have like situations in life where things are just going so fast, bang bang bang, that you don't have a lot of time to think or react, or just because you're just reacting, so there's no time to plan. And right now things may be just kind of going good, like slow and steady, and things are doing great, money's coming in, love is good, there's this unconditional sense of unconditional love, there's this sense of like a desire. But it could be more so of like you're bored, and because there's boredom, there may be like use of drugs, alcohol, shopping, food, whatever vice you may have to compensate for that sense of being bored. And then therefore that money or those funds is going to that vice, then makes this hole in your savings account, or in the funds that you have savings account, whatever it is that you're trying to gather up to be able to make that next step, that next purchase. But everything is good. Just have patience, everything in divine timing. Don't let your imagination get the best of you. It says, pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Walk through the doors that open and learn from the doors that shut. Our prayers are being answered. There's no doubt about that. However, everything operates according to the universal law of divine timing. This means that the certain pieces of the puzzle must first fall into place, that other parts can come to fruition. If you skip or try to rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack a solid foundation. There you go. This whole lack of the sense of a lack of how do you say it? The sense of lack when it comes to a solid foundation. Don't try to force open any doors that appears closed to you. Instead, ask your angels for guidance to see if the door closed because the negative expressions, or if it's simply as a sign of divine timing. Look for other doors that do open and walk through them with faith and gratitude. So where do you feel enthusiastic? That could be your first clue. Do you feel enthusiastic? What brings you joy when talking about spirituality, creativity, finances, career, education, health, your physical activity? Is it bring you joy to have home cooked meals or to be at home? What about your relationships or your social life? What part are you missing that spark or that drive? Use your imagination. You listen to your inner voice. Release your ideas of the outcome you wish to see and trust that you are being aligned with the universe, everything in divine timing. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification button there for future videos. Thank you.